On July, a U.S. Navy plane flew through the Taiwan Strait while China conducted additional military drills in the area. The flight involved a P-8A Poseidon aircraft from Maritime Patrol Squadron, VP-8, flying over the guided missile destroyer USS Momsen in the South China Sea. This event occurred on June 29, 2016, as depicted in a U.S. Navy photo taken by Naval Aircrewman 2nd Class Daniel Rodriguez. Chinese fighter jets closely monitored the U.S. Navy patrol plane during its passage through the sensitive Taiwan Strait, which China considers part of its sovereign territory. China has been displeased with U.S. military activities in the strait, particularly the presence of warships but occasionally aircraft, asserting its sovereignty and jurisdiction over the area. In contrast, both Taiwan and the United States argued that the Taiwan Strait is an international waterway. The U.S. Navy's 7th Fleet stated that the P-8A Poseidon plane adhered to international law and operated within the Taiwan Strait's airspace. The fleet statement emphasized that the United States seeks to uphold the navigational rights and freedoms of all nations. The Chinese military dismissed the flight as public hype and dispatched fighters to monitor and warn the U.S. plane. The People's Liberation Army's Eastern Theater Command, in a statement on its WeChat account, assured its readiness to defend national sovereignty, security, and regional peace and stability. Meanwhile, Taiwan's defense ministry reported that Chinese warplanes and warships carried out exercises south of the island for the third consecutive day. The ministry detected 26 aircraft, including advanced Chinese J-16 and Su-30 fighters, heading out to sea in response to the presence of the U.S. Poseidon. The U.S. aircraft followed the median line of the strait and flew in a southerly direction, with Taiwan's forces closely monitoring the situation. The median line traditionally acts as an unofficial boundary between Taiwan and China. However, Chinese military aircraft have been frequently crossing this line since large-scale war games held by China near Taiwan in August of the previous year. China's recent drills near Taiwan have involved fighters, bombers, and warships, with aircraft primarily flying southwards and out into the Pacific through the Bashi Channel, which separates Taiwan from the Philippines. China has not officially commented on these exercises, which occurred less than 2 weeks before Taiwan's own annual drills and coincided with NATO alliance leaders expressing concerns about China's challenging behavior and coercive policies. The NATO leaders highlighted that China's actions pose challenges to their interests, security, and values. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe.